First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Allen on third down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Working inside the red zone. Finds a man right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Pass play on 1st and goal. Setting up the screen. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Third and long for him here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Hopkins is good. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down throw for Allen. Throw is there for Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll take a brief pause. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Carter on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back 3rd
misses and avoids such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Setting up a throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. Allen. The back grabs it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Brooks is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They're set up at the 35 now. In motion right is Metcalf. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's on the move. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Gets out of trouble. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. They'll throw on first. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Allen to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I love throwing that first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, Allen. He puts some juice on it. He's got it inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hands off here for Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Again, it's Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the give, it's Brooks. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, but he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Brooks on the give, headed right. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Allen. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Allen looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. To throw again, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Sheds up, and the pressure's there. He goes down. The sack denies them the two-point conversion. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Evans now to return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Give now to the running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Andrews with the catch. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's his running back. It's inside the 10. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a fourth quarter lead. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for two. Dropping back to throw. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's got, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Allen on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
They motion the tight end over. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. stick with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Eagles leading by 7. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try it with him again. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open.
So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Looking to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they make the tackle at the 38. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. On the move, headed right. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air again, Allen. Escapes out to the left. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they carried some of that winning football from last